do me a favour, can you help?
Love you too.
Hello and welcome to Damn It Vacant. I am Ellis here with John and Percy, dead good at kicking Stevenson. It's coming up with new names every week now.
Yeah, it's a little fun thing. I'm going to keep adding stuff to the thumbnails as well until nobody cares. Like just because I've been butchering it for 3 weeks and then was like, right, I can hand that off to someone else now. And I'm like, yeah, add it to the pile of things I have to do on a Wednesday night.
Oh, he committed for 3 weeks.
It's the longest commitment we've ever had out of him, I think. The worst bit is having to take pictures of yourself to put on the fucking thumbnail.
I'll take some of myself at some point.
It's fine. I'm fine. Man, I'm very tired. I've been poorly sick. I lost my voice the other day, which for some people was a blessing. My wife was very happy. And then we went to the Cosgrove Hall exhibition at Sale Library. If you're in Manchester, calling it an exhibition is a grandiose term. It's like a corner of a room with like. It's good because I was like, oh man, I forgot all about like a load, like Count Duckula and like Cockleshall Bay and stuff like that. I was like, oh yeah, and it had bits and stuff, but I was expecting it to be a little bit more. But it was nice, and there was no gift shop. And what's the point in going to an exhibition if I can't spend money? Because as an adult in a gift shop, you always feel a bit rogue, don't you? Like
all the things I wasn't allowed to buy.
Yeah, I'm going to buy them all now. Yeah.
This whole pack of bouncy balls for absolutely no reason.
27 quid for a book I will never read. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a few of those.
But there wasn't one, and it turns out it was in the next building, and we didn't go in there because. It was weird, but I went did my usual troll through the charity shops, got some good records. That's the new thing I'm doing on Blue Sky, repeat or delete. It's just putting up the albums I've bought from charity shops for 50p. There's some tremendous things out there, some absolutely insane things. I've got an album of fairground music on a big Wurlitzer, which fine, fair enough, great, lovely. But for some reason, they've decided to put children playing over the top of it. So it sounds like I was like, that's going off.
I feel like you have to be chasing someone through the house for that to be appropriate.
I feel like if I play that again, the police will be knocking on my door. Like, it was because I was like, oh, it could just be outside.
Murdering someone in here, yeah.
It could be just outside. So I like lifted the needle up and I was like, oh no, it's on the record. So it's like, and then there's just kids going running about, and I'm like, who is this for? Well, I know who this is for. But yeah, it's not for me. But now I can't get rid of it because it's in the collection. Yeah. But it's good. There's some good stuff. There's an insane version of all the Mary Poppins songs, like mashed up into a pipe organ fury. Yeah.
All the Mary Poppins songs mashed up into a pipe organ. Is that
it's played on like a Wurlitzer.
So like a medley of all the Mary Poppins songs, but mashed on a pipe organ. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there also children laughing on that one?
Unfortunately, there is.
Chimney sweeps.
No, it's a lot of it is instrumental stuff. I found. Well, you'll have to follow me to find out. But yeah, and I got retweeted by the Lancashire Hot Pots. So fuck you. What have you done with your lives?
Nice.
In a good way, right? They weren't going, look at this idiot. They were.
No, it was Mrs. Mills's non-stop honky tonk party I put up yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's good. It does stop because it's an album, so it has a beginning and a middle and an end. You have to turn it over, but no, it's great. It's just again, I don't know who these things are for. I think that's why they end up in charity shops because.
Yeah, I've got an album that never ends. Like it never triggers the end bit. It just goes on and plays the last thing over and over again.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, it's an atmospheric thing, I think. But then you go, why have we listened to the same 4 notes for the last 30 minutes?
Oh, it's gone off. Yeah, that's been my day out. And we went and had burgers.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, cool. I've achieved nothing with my life since either, so that's good.
Same.
Oh, driving lesson. Back doing that.
Oh, good.
Going again.
Yeah. If my knee falls off this time, I'm just gonna give up entirely.
Just get one of them ones where you just drive it with like a lever, like a train, like forward to go, back to reverse.
I feel like you need directional controls.
You got two hands.
2 forwards and 2 backs.
I don't know. I'm not a car man. I don't know. Hey, we're doing this earlier than normal, so I'm not as tired.
Yeah, we're not quite on the edge of madness.
No, I'm not had my tea yet though, so I am a bit peckish like that. But
still playing Slave Aspire 2, and I can't beat the game with the fucking region. It's pissing me off.
There is I've Tasty was saying today, like, you have to like lean into the bit. You have to pick a lane. You either have to do big sword damage or SAR damage or whatever. But you can't. I can't get the region. I can't understand the region. Everything else I'm kind of okay with. But the region.
Everything else I've done at least one run with. Fucking the region, nothing. Hate him.
I've started Satisfactory again as well because
why not?
I don't have enough things to do without building another factory on an alien planet for fun. Yeah. Next weekend, Salford. We'll do another show before. Oh, we won't be doing a show next week because Ellis isn't here. Me and John could just do one, I guess.
Yeah,
I might be back. I just got back from driving from London, so I might be.
But it is.
Need some.
We can have an unsupervised one.
Yes.
Talk about whatever.
And Harvey's not here as well.
You could have your big lasagna.
No, I've changed the Gusto box to have things in it. Spaghetti bolognese.
Ooh.
Yeah. Fancy boy food.
Deconstructed lasagna.
It's just, well, much like Mexican food, it's the same ingredients, just in different combinations, isn't it? But no, yeah. So no. I mean, I'll be more drunk because she's not here to stop me. I'm going to do the Asda thing, and it's just going to be wine. It's just going to be wine and tabs.
It says here you'd like to replace your carrots with a bottle of wine.
Yeah.
You're checking with a bottle
We've offered
of
some
wine.
substitutions. Yes, I know. I insist upon them. But next Friday, not this Friday, the Friday after, is Salford City Wrestling. There is no tickets left for that. My brother drunkenly is dragging one of our D&D group along as he was like, I'm going to buy you a ticket now and you have to come. And then the next morning he was like, oh, I made a mistake. It's like, he lives in Rochdale, mate. It's a hell of a fucking trek out, isn't it? But
You really
he's coming.
better like it.
I think he's coming. No, he likes wrestling anyway. He come to one of the soft shows as well, but one of the early soft shows that went on for like 3 days. I was like, I have to go home.
Have we heard anything from Sov?
He put something up the other day saying that he can't do it, but maybe someone else can. But then that got deleted. So I think it might be dead.
Are we assuming it's dead unless otherwise?
It's a lot to take on, isn't it? Like, it's a shame because I loved Sov.
No, I got to one show and it was the most fun.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But
at least they want to do things properly, not just some people just run a show, not meet the requirements and all that kind of stuff like we were talking about last week.
Well, yeah, that's it.
Or not pay talent.
Yeah.
I can't speak to that, but from everyone that I've spoken to about it, said that they were lovely to work for. And then Saturday is Odyssey.
Yes, there is a trailer dropping tonight. RPD has warned me about. That's by Will Carter that he's made because he's got a company that does production stuff, doesn't he?
Oh, does he?
Yeah. So yeah, he'd give me the heads up that's coming out tonight, and he said it's one of the best pieces yet that Will's done. He did the last one when can't remember who it was. It's for another big match of RPD's. I think it was last year actually with Rick Marcus.
I think it was last year's Rick Marcus one, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. So yeah, he's done another one now for this year.
I didn't know that. So, I might have to have a word and see. Do you need someone who's terrible at editing? Just to make everyone else look better, I'll be the scapegoat.
He's got a company. If you go on that, what's the film with Leonardo DiCaprio called? That
The
was in that
Bear,
picture.
the Revenant.
No.
Wolf
of Wall Street.
The Beach.
Wolf of Wall Street.
Romeo and Juliet.
RPD had posted a clip from Wolf of Wall Street about I've got something great on offer, and that was a tease for what Will's going to do. But if you go on that Instagram story, the company's tagged as Will Carter's company.
Right, so, okay. He keeps getting recommended to me as a friend on Facebook or something. I'm like, I don't. No, that's not right, is it? No. But yeah, that's gonna be a good weekend for me.
And it's when we get home from it, it's Dynasty as well. That's next Saturday.
It's on Saturday.
Is it?
I am sure. Yeah.
That'd be nice if it was.
Or it could be the Sunday, I suppose. I was sure it was a Saturday, though. I'm sure I saw the 11th.
Let's have a look.
The April 12th I've got.
Never mind.
It's fine. Still going to work out whether we're doing that my AEW thing anyway at some point.
Oh yeah, yeah, we do need to figure that out.
I may have just dropped some money on a Series X that I don't really need.
Well, my AEW can't work in more than one thingy, can it?
Yeah, I know, but
you've bought a Series X.
Second hand Series X.
Which one's the Series X? Xbox is named so oddly that I don't know.
S is the budget one, X is the fancy one.
Okay.
I have an S, but I've been offered an X for a very good deal.
You're a shrewd businessman.
I just, it's the hard drive space that kills you.
Oh
really,
yeah,
it's got a slightly bigger one, I think, but and also I use it a lot, and
you've got two hands. You can play two consoles at the same time.
Yes, I could. I'll put one upstairs and one downstairs, and then run between them like a chess grandmaster. No, it's but yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that's that. I don't know nothing else really. Bye. Oh shit! No, all the other stuff we've got to do.
John.
Oh, we're so professional.
I can't hear it for some reason. I don't know. I've had my computer on all day because I've been doing stuff.
Your computer every week has a driver update which deactivates something.
I told you this.
Mind of its own.
I'm hoping that when my wife's redundancy comes through, she's like, "Do you want a new computer?" Yes, please.
What are the chances of that?
I've got more chance of spontaneously growing wings right now.
Let's had a quick.
But a man has to dream.
It said my AEW device, one stream at a time, and also one login at a time. If you log in, it automatically logs someone else out.
Oh, that's a bit of a kick in the jaff, isn't it?
So, yeah.
Well, yeah, they know what we were. They know what we were going to do with it.
They knew. They listened. Right.
There'll be a way around it. There's always a way around it.
Yeah.
I know, but it's going to eventually get taken off Triller, isn't it? That's the whole point. If they've got their own version, they're going to take it off Triller eventually.
Whenever the Triller,
and then we're going to have no option but to do it.
And then Triller will just fall apart because I think that's where make most of their money.
Yeah.
That and GCW, but GCW is included in the My Fight, isn't it? So, yeah.
Anyway, news. So focused today. Cruel was allegedly stabbed by a fan in fucking what the fuck news.
Yeah, this is insane.
This happened at Ruthless Pro Wrestling show in Illinois. It's Omega event. And yeah, apparently he was Magical Kruger was stabbed by a fan in attendance. Lou Nixon has detailed to Cultaholic's Tom Campbell the events that led to the alleged stabbing. Said at the start of the show, I was speaking to Cruel. Cruel told me that the guy went up to the merch stand at the start of the show, started asking Cruel how much all his merchandise was, and he went, "I'm not fucking paying that," and walked away. So far, so weird.
I mean, I wouldn't speak to Cruel like that, even if I wasn't going to buy it. I'd be like, "Okay, sir, thank you." The man's huge.
I didn't really know who he was. I looked up a couple of videos. I was like, "Oh,
he's been on Mystery Wrestling."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I realised like I'd seen him before eventually.
Him against Cecil Nix is a beauty. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Cecil. So yeah.
This guy was front row during Cool's entrance. He's like a big monster. He walks around. The guy stepped out the front row and stepped in front of Cool on his entrance and like squared up to him, which seems not smart. Cool obviously didn't break character and made him look silly. And then during the match, he thinks the guy got knocked off his seat at some point in one of the crowd bits. I don't know.
Yeah. It happens, doesn't it? Sometimes. Yeah.
The video that you can see, which happened after the show, the guy went up to Cool's merch table at the end of the show and squared up to him and started going, "Let's fucking go, then let's fucking go," and then tackled him. In the tackle, that's when he must have shanked him because Cool didn't realize he got stabbed until after. Mickey Knuckles, another wrestler on the show, confirmed that Cool was stabbed in the abdomen. So after the main event, after the show, Cool, Schlack, and Lou Nixon were just out of the gimmick table selling merch. His fan came up and the next was just staring down Cool. And so Cool stared right back at him. Next thing you know, the fan tackled Cool through the table, and while he had him on the ground, he stabbed him in the lower right quadrant of his abdomen. At that point, the boys saw he had knives, so they started lighting him up. They didn't want to take the chance of the motherfucker stabbing them too. They pushed him towards the door. Someone Spartan kicked him down the stairs.
Yep, seen that.
Justifiable.
Yeah. One anonymous source tells Cultaholic they didn't believe Cool was actually stabbed. I know that the fan was attacking Cool. I think the other wrestlers saw this and used it as a reason to attack the fan. I don't believe there was a knife in play. I never saw a knife. I never saw a stabbing. I don't believe any of the wrestlers saw a knife. I really genuinely think they just wanted to help their friend.
I mean, stabbing or no stabbing, there's a very distinct them and
Still
us line that you don't cross.
Yeah, I agree.
To be honest, when I read that, I would say maybe it should have been removed when he stepped out in front of him during his entrance.
Yeah.
Especially given what had happened earlier on as well.
Yeah, but it's cruel, and he's not known for his vocality. But and also like, fucking, it's just had a knife, not had a knife. You're gonna get twatted. Just because wrestling's fake doesn't mean to say they can't kick fuck out of you.
Yeah.
Didn't MJF post something online that wrestles?
We need to start hitting fans again.
Yeah, that was an old post.
Was that an old one?
Yeah. That was an old one.
Some things are evergreen,
but it's being reshared.
So there's that one, and then there's an Instagram story from Punk about like, can't believe we have to talk about this, following more related to the Stephanie one, more like following people again. Do not do this. You are harassing people. It is not okay. Respect boundaries. Yeah, you never know. Remember that one who attacked Seth on Raw? He just chopped the shit out of him.
Oh, there's been a couple of them, aren't there? Was it Bret Hart's one where the guy slid into the ring and they all just kicked fuck out of him? And I'm like,
FTR were there, weren't they?
FTR just lit him up. It's brilliant, but also it's horrible because it kind of ruined that. But Cruel's massive. Like, I don't know who this man is. I haven't seen the video of it because I don't want to like.
He's a tiny portly man. Imagine the fat controller.
Oh, so Topham Hatt, right? Yeah, and Cruel's literally a smeg fridge with arms. Like,
I don't think being stabbed would slow him down.
I think it would just give him more anger, to be honest. Right. And stabbed or not, there's certain things that you don't do. I don't even like really talking to wrestlers because it's you don't want to see how you don't want to see them as real people, if that makes sense.
It's still real to you, damn it.
Shatter the illusion.
No, it's not. It's not that. It's just that I have nothing to say to them. Really, what am I going to say? That was really good. Cheers.
Can you come on our podcast, please?
No, because I don't even like that. I've got to talk to them. Then I've got to talk to them again. It's even worse. at least face to face, I can buy him a drink and then walk off. Like with this, I'm like, I've got to fill 40 minutes somehow.
Yeah.
I hope charades works.
Can't buy them drinks because it'll be online.
Yeah. Oh, I can do it. We can do it in Wetherspoons. I can use the app. But yeah, and charades doesn't work in an audio medium.
It does not.
We've got videos.
At least he's okay. Obviously, watch the video and he's joining in with trying to get him away. So he's okay. But yeah,
he tweeted he was fine.
Wrestling fan scenes. I watch a lot of sports and kind of follow even some that I don't really not that interested in. Wrestling fans are just a different breed of entitlement and bravado. I don't know if that's the right word, but like you know,
well, I told you about when I went to that TNT show a couple of years back, the GCW weekend that they had. And there was some guy doing the same thing to fucking, I think it was Shreddy. And I'm like, I was like, he, like, just ignore him, mate. And he's like, oh, yeah, I know. I said, he's deliberately trying to wind you up. And I don't know, like, it's going to look worse on you if you just mash him into the ground. You know what I mean? Like, it's just,
I don't.
yes, wrestling is predetermined, but there's no denying that it hurts like fuck, and B, if they did those things to you for real, you would die.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also, some of these
how
people,
to train your breathing and all that stuff.
Yeah. Some of these people could break your hand accidentally by shaking it.
Yes, Shreddy being one of them.
Yeah, Shreddy. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a weird one. Like
It's
I said,
just
that what I said yesterday, I think that upset quite a few people. I saw Sean Ross, Denise Salcedo, and that where Stephanie Vaquera's leaving an airport from having done Raw, and she got followed. So someone filmed her being followed, but what they hadn't filmed is that had been happening quite a little bit before the video as well. So they've just filmed the bit where she's just walking off from the fan, but the fan just follows her all the way along behind her, shouting at her.
Just be normal.
They're like, you're not my whatever her nickname is. I used to be a fan. You ruined everything. Then she just replies, she went, I always take time for the fans, but it was my birthday and I was having a pretty bad day. And she's tweeted out something as well that makes it sound like she's not actually that okay, just in general. Like she said, she's not feeling the best right now. And she just needed some space, and she told the fans that, and they respected it. And then
most of them will, but they'll always.
Sean Ross was like, you are not entitled to anything. He replied to them.
No.
And, it's the same with me. Anyone, like, you're absolutely fine to go ask them for a photo or whatever. But
if they go, no, I'm all right. You go, all right, yeah. All right, sorry to bother you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried to buy David Mitchell a pint in a pub once, and I felt so bad afterwards.
You were doing a nice thing.
He went, I can afford to buy my own drinks. And I went, I wasn't being a dick.
Stephanie said they were saying hurtful things to her as well, making her feel uncomfortable. I think Denise Salcedo summed it up well. She said, Stephanie's one of the kindest people I've talked to. She doesn't deserve rude people trying to take advantage. What pisses me off is that I bet this guy would not have had the guts to do this to a man. He would have cowered, and he thought it was okay to do this to a woman. I feel most fans are respectful, but there's always that one person who tries to ruin it from everyone.
Wrestling fans are the worst people.
But I thought that point regarding a woman versus a man was quite pertinent.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
We've got nicer news. We do. Thekkla's got a new contract. Sean Ross Sapp has confirmed she recently signed a new multi-year deal with AEW. Don't know the length as of yet. Thekla had originally signed a 2-year contract upon making the jump from Japan, but they're so happy with her performance that they've made the move to sign her to a new multi-year deal, despite the fact she's not even a full year into her current deal. Smart move, especially when she's your champion.
Yeah.
Lock it in.
Doing great work. I've been really enjoying her with what they're called, Sisters of Sin.
Sisters of Sin. I said Sisters of Mercy, but that's something different.
It's a good way to do it with talent. I mean, when you're getting an Osprey or an Okada, you know what you're getting, so lock them down. But I think when you're getting talent like Thekla, they're giving them a little short-term contract, but showing you're going to get rewarded if you put the work in and get over. I think that's a smart way to do business from AEW.
AEW Unrestricted is ending. It was announced that Unrestricted will conclude its 6-year run. This led to natural speculation about hosts Will Washington and Aubrey Edwards.
It's confusing because they do other things as well. Like, I don't understand this, but fine.
I think it's just about what they'll do apart from this, because this was a big part of their day-to-day.
I've never listened to it. I don't know.
No, me neither. I think I started off, and it just kind of got a bit Fightful not only confirmed Will Washington and Aubrey are still with AEW, but in Aubrey Edwards' case, it was clarified to us by AEW source that she's firmly under contract and the company wants to retain her moving forward. A source in AEW has said they plan to hope to get Aubrey on a new deal quite a while back. She's still holding an old deal, and the company wants to keep her there long term. We're told that if there is other new digital content being planned, and that AEW has been in talks to do additional content for some time now. So that's Hey You and that gone.
Well, more of Hey You. I didn't watch the other thing. I'm sure it was good, but
8 hours of the day, mate.
yeah, exactly. Mercedes Moné is down to just one championship. Winnipeg Pro Wrestling's fight at the museum. She lost the WWE Women's title to Jodie Fair after holding the title for 164 days. So she's down to 2 physical championship titles: the APAC Women's Championship from Malaysia and the 2025 Owen Hart Foundation Championship. But it's not actually a real championship. She's just carrying it around because of all the belts.
Well, it isn't defended as a championship, is it? It's
but it's not. Yeah, it's not like a real. You know what I mean?
It's an egg and spoon race. Yeah.
The egg and spoon race not defended. I don't really know.
No, but you either win it or you don't, innit?
Okay. Fair. I'll do the fight for that Q&A as well because that was really short. Where's the Kyle Ishida been? Home in Orlando, chilling with a cat. No creative plan as of now. I don't know why. I figure once her visa issues were sorted out that she'll be factored into AWTV. She was backstage at Orlando Dynamite, but she didn't appear and hasn't been backstage since. One of the big problems in AEW is how long people get iced. No real.
Yeah, it's true, but like Shida's fucking.
I love Shida. Bring back Shida.
Yeah, she was like an original, isn't she? And she carried it for so long.
During COVID.
Yeah, when there was nobody else there. Like, I don't know. As long as she's getting paid, but yeah.
Oh, she is, I'm sure, but like, I just like her.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
How is it possible that nobody from AEW spoke to Ricochet in the 15 hours or so he left that stupid, disgusting tweet up and doubled down on it? And are AEW going to introduce some kind of social media policy as a result of this mess? Says that's some heavy editorializing of the reporting. I don't know if anyone from AEW spoke to Ricochet in the 15 hours or so between his offensive post and his apology. I know Chris Hero speaking to him was a big part of him apologizing. I also know he wasn't made to apologize. Maybe it was going to head in that direction. There's no way AEW or Warner Brothers Discovery were happy with that tweet, and they shouldn't be. But we don't know everything. They probably should introduce a social media policy.
Yeah, he's back in it. He's back doing comments and stuff. I noticed yesterday.
Well, on social media?
On Twitter, yeah.
Oh.
Even about this, someone brought up something, and then he was like, I've apologised to the one person that deserves it. I still fucking hate the rest of you.
Justified, yeah.
Well, to be fair, I enjoyed that reply.
Yeah, he's a jump back on. Yeah, makes sense to have some. So, I think the big thing was it Trey Miguel? And he didn't get employed. The whole Rascals thing, Trey Miguel from somewhere from like a decade ago. And
yeah, I know.
Stuff isn't being applied very consistently.
You have to either do it for everyone or for no one. You can't pick and choose. But then you go, but you are a massive multi-million broadcasting. You can do what you fucking want, can't you?
Yes.
Yeah. But it's
back
not fair.
as well, isn't it?
Yes.
No. Mini story section. Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling got a TV deal in Canada. MLP Mayhem would debut on TSN Network in July.
So that's cool. I think somewhere for more people to wrestle on TV. That's good.
Yeah, definitely.
Not that exciting for us because we're not in Canada, but still cool.
Cena was announced as the host of WrestleMania. Sources told Fightful that the move was made in order to help boost ticket sales, and it will be promoted heavily from this week on TV. There was just a replay of the video that he put up. He did say when he retired, I'm still going to be around. I'm just not going to wrestle anymore. I'm going to be at events and ambassador.
They're going to get one more out of him. They're going to. They're gonna be like, oh,
final
Gunther's
match,
gonna come
part
out.
2.
Gunther's gonna come out and he'll be like, oh, let's go again. And he'll be like, oh, okay.
Gunther's been gone for like 3 weeks, so he's come back and attack Seth. So that's the match at Mania, Seth and Gunther. So
maybe Gunther will be a host of WrestleMania because he's just gonna come out dressed as John Cena, having murdered him beforehand.
We wouldn't know because you can't see him anyway.
Somebody said that he's got to have some sort of skit with Danhausen, who's annoyed that he can see him or something like that.
yeah. Maybe Danhausen can't see him.
WrestleVotes Radio on Fightful has learned. I mean, Danhausen confirmed this on Raw. Saturday night's main event is planned for July the 18th at Madison Square Garden. Raw last night was in Madison Square Garden, so he came out during the breaks and sold it. Falls on the same weekend as Fanatics Festival, which WWE will heavily be involved in. WrestleVotes Radio and Fightful. There's also learned that Chelsea Green seems to be progressing well from her ankle injury. There's internal optimism she could be cleared sooner rather than later, but it's unclear whether that will be before WrestleMania.
She's still on TV though, right? She's been doing a lot of stuff.
Yeah, she's in a wheelchair doing a bit. She's out of the wheelchair now. Actually, no, on TV, I'm not sure. Obviously, in real life, she is. She was at the Pittsburgh Penguins game last weekend. But yeah, she's brilliant. She's one of them who makes the most of every second, even if you're injured. That's where she gets where she is. She's got the Undertaker's back in now as well. He told off Michael Hayes for his comments on Unreal. Fightful asked about an update on Kyle Fletcher's injury after Collision. He had a nasty fall, didn't he? They were told there isn't a lot of info yet, but he was in good spirits.
Yeah, he had a boot on, didn't he? But
yes,
hope he's all right.
Yeah. Nikki Blackheart is actively finishing up her independent dates. Bodyslam.net had recently reported that she had signed with WWE. She's going to be based out of Orlando soon to work at the Performance Center. Fightful were told to expect more ID names to be revealed on the men's side of things soon. The WWE ID, that is. Ricky Silva is now officially a member of the TNA roster, still expected to perform for WXW and KHAO, though, as well. Sean Ross was told by sources familiar with the situation that WWE has interest in independent wrestler Conan Lycan. Fightful have not heard on if an offer has been made, but there were discussions of a meeting between he and NXT higher-ups in recent weeks.
He's easy to find. He's always on the north-facing side of trees.
Fuck's sake.
Nice. Pollution indicator.
Yeah, pollution indicator Conan, they call him.
Catching it now. Fightful, Sean Ross and Corey Brennan have learned that Danny Luna has requested her release on her TNA contract, and as of this weekend had that request granted, so she's now a free agent. There's no bad blood between the two parties from those that they spoke to.
She's at an attack show soon in London.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, cool.
And finally, Fightful has confirmed Lady Frost's AEW contract ended at midnight on April the 1st, and it was later confirmed that immediately upon free agency, Lady Frost was signed by MLW, and they told MLW had immediate interest in signing the veteran of many companies and communicated that to her. AEW, TNA, CMLL.
That was the shortest free agency ever, I think.
Yeah, literally. Matter of seconds. It's a shame. I like Lady Frost. We just never really got to see her properly in AEW.
Yeah, no, I liked. She got a cool moonsault, hasn't she? Like temperature drop. Yeah. I like her, but I've not didn't get to see much of her.
There was a brief bit when she did like a couple of weeks, and then they can't. Yeah, that's you done now. Sometimes it just doesn't work out, does it?
Yeah.
I saw some Street Fighter stuff.
Oh.
No, I didn't.
Hollywood, I don't know who this is. Hollywood actor David Dastmalchian. I don't know if this is someone in the film.
I don't know. I don't know anyone in the film unless they're wrestler.
Did you say Dick Dastardly then?
David Dastmalchian.
David Duchovny off the X-Files.
He was interviewed by Soundsphere, and he said, "You can definitely tell everybody that I've said that Cody Rhodes' performance is going to be one of the highlights of Street Fighter." And when everyone sees what Roman Reigns did as well, they go and when everyone sees what Roman Reigns did as well, they go into freak out. It's a great film. It's really exciting.
Apparently, he's playing Bison. I looked it up.
There you go. I assumed he must be on the film to be commenting.
Going to be no Raul Julia, is he?
Yeah, he is the one character the most work to do, because everyone else was terrible in the first movie, apart from Raul Julia, who's having the best time.
Who chewed the scenery, yeah.
Breaking
I don't
large
know.
chunks of the scenery and swallowing it whole.
I don't know. After seeing Cody Rhodes' acting in The Naked Gun, I'm not holding my breath.
Yeah. We know it's bad. Is it bad enough to be funny? That's the question.
Yeah, it's that thing
It
of
needs to be in that sweet spot.
again, having watched the trailer for it, it looks like it's all AI. It's such a weird tone they picked for it.
That trailer came out really soon after they wrapped like filming, so maybe they just gave the footage to AI and were like make a movie out of it.
It wouldn't surprise me. It's, yeah.
I'd be intrigued.
Turns out that Guile's got like 6 fingers on each hand, and right, let's try again.
Dynamite then, which kicked straight off with Swerve and Kenny to allow Kenny multiple segments throughout the show, which is good. Nice thread going throughout.
Yep, these two can fight as much as they want, just forever. Just every Dynamite can just be started with Omega versus Swerve forever. I'm happy with that.
It's just them knocking lumps out of each other, weren't it? It's cracking.
Give me more.
Yeah. I don't think we're done.
Oh God, no.
No.
There were some reports that Swerve might be going away for a bit, and then
to get more hench?
Yeah, to get more. He's gonna snap Omega in half with his bare hands.
Oh, there was the weird Darby Allin in memoriam section thing, wasn't there? And I was like, pancakes by drunk dump truck driver. What is this? It was so strange. It's just like,
did I not watch this? Did I just?
There was like a.
I don't remember
this is everything that Darby Allin has done, and it was like, yeah, I know. I didn't understand why it was. He's not dead, like, but it was just a weird. I think it's because they're pushing him now, aren't they, for next, for the MJF thing and stuff. And just in case you thought he was just the guy that like just did silly stuff. Like, he has been there since day one, and he has had some amazing matches. He's done some incredibly stupid fucking stuff as well. But, going through that plate glass.
Yeah. Constantly being dragged around in body bags for some reason.
He loves that.
He loves that. It's his favourite thing.
Well, I said the Sting Derby against Team Taz match.
Yeah.
The cinematic one is still one of my favourite things.
Oh, that was amazing. Yeah.
Oh, I should watch that again. It's been a long time.
It's been a while. It stands up. It really does.
Did you enjoy him beating Roosh? I know we're out of order, but that was the main event.
Yeah, it didn't. I know it's to make him look good, but also I don't want Roosh getting beaten.
Fair enough. On Omega, while we're at it, MJF did come out later on to brag about what he did to Hangman Adam Page and not being able to challenge for the title, and Omega came out there. He admitted that maybe MJF was better than him when he wasn't 100%, but he is back now. Get a bit of weird promo. He said, they call me the god of professional wrestling. And then he started calling himself it, and then he said, I don't call myself the god of God. And I was like, you just called yourself.
I was confused by that. Yeah, I
very
didn't
confused.
Understand what was happening.
Maybe it's capital G, lowercase g.
But, yeah. What did you make of this? I like that they got him straight into the ring with each other. Thought that was a good move because they've only got
they have to.
Two more Dynamites.
Yeah, it's really quite quick between pay-per-views. So, and
who do you think
Swerve being number one contender sort of came out of nowhere as well, and he got taken off immediately. His MJF's probably going to win. Although I would like Omega to have a belt one more time.
Yeah, I'm seeing quite a few people say Omega.
I'd like it.
They're assuming Ospreay is the challenger all in, so people are wanting Omega Ospreay.
Oh, we could do a third
MJF
one.
Ospreay.
Yeah.
I think MJF's doing good work there, I think.
I don't. Doesn't feel like MJF's reign's ending here, though. I don't know.
No, that's what I mean. It feels too soon. I'm not saying that every title reign has to be for years and years.
Oh, no.
But the fact is that the whole point of this was the Hangman thing, and that is over and done with now. But there's no reason to say that we have to move on and give it to someone else.
Well, so the point of this is MJF kind of going back and what am I trying to say? Like, do it. He's doing it right, isn't he? Like,
Yes,
you know,
he's
yeah,
showing that he can win legitimately because he's better than them,
yeah.
Yeah.
not because he's a shithouse.
So it would
He's
make
good.
sense as the younger thing to beat Omega, right? I can't remember if he beat Omega legitimately or not before. I know he fought him.
Probably punched him in the ring, didn't he?
Think
I mean, I
that's
assume
true.
so.
I might be wrong.
But yeah,
I might be wrong. I think they might have had a draw at some point. I might be wrong. Yeah, we got that week. We'll see what happens over the next 2 weeks. Osprey's also got a match now set for Dynasty as well against Moxley.
yeah.
I assume for the title.
No,
Well, just a match, just a pure revenge.
pure revenge. Well, the graphic didn't have the title on it. Just said
I think it's
Moxley
just
versus Ospreay.
Revenge. Yeah.
Although it's
That'd
be
be fun.
smart to do it for the title because it would force no Death Riders to be ringside.
That's true.
That makes sense. Which is probably they won't do it.
Cope said he's going to kill FTR to death. Fine. On board, 100%. You do you, son. Again, stop letting FTR talk. Is my main note here because honestly, it's boring. It's fine. They're great wrestlers, but
It amuses me how much you've gone off FDR.
make them juggle or spin plates or something like the fucking Generation game.
They could play your fairground music while they do it.
They could, yes. What else was there?
There was Mike Bailey and Rocky Romero in I guess quite a quick match, wasn't it? I think that happened.
Yeah, it was over and done with, weren't it? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Dogs finally got a win.
They did against Cassidy and Roddy as well, weren't they?
Roddy, who is now officially part of a conglomeration.
Yeah, I don't know.
Before I just knock over all the stuff in my house. It's good.
The Women's Championship, which I don't know, I felt should have been the main event, but
I also felt
Yeah.
that. I was a bit
It's a weird
confused.
main event.
yeah, it's good. I'll say Beckla's like tremendous, and I hate her.
Just
Just
what you want
because
from a heel, yeah.
she's terrifying, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
And Mina looks like she's great to go drinking with.
Yeah.
Like
that's fair.
you just go out for a couple of pints, and the next thing you know, you're in fucking Chinatown in a karaoke bar, and you don't know
Chinatown.
how you've got there. But
Down in a different country.
yeah,
Yeah.
you wake up, you've been listed for military service. Yeah, and it was never going to change hands, was it? But like, she tried, and it's good. Mina's
No,
getting
she
that.
needed knuckle dusters, didn't she, to put her away?
Yeah.
She looked really good. I've been enjoying Mina.
Hmm.
She's always the bridesmaid in title matches, isn't she?
Yeah,
I saw a theory that she was the one who attacked Tony Storm, and I'm like, ooh, interesting.
oh,
Yeah, I liked it.
I thought that.
could be a lot of people. Could be literally anyone, as we found out last week. Yeah, but
Sheeda's
Yeah.
cat.
Oh, yeah, we'll be Shida.
Anything off of Collision?
not that I can remember particularly. Oh, wait, no. Go on.
I was going to say we had the women's tag team rematch, didn't we?
Yes.
Of which Divine Dominion, I think, won clean, I think.
Yeah.
But the end, we had a promo bit at the end where kind of it seems like the Babes of Wrath
Over and done with.
are done, which is sad. Because I was enjoying their work.
It is, because it felt like they put them together for the tournament
Just for the tournament.
and then went, right, off you fuck.
Yeah.
And we're never going to get them and the Iconics doing bits now.
That's all I wanted.
It's all I ever wanted.
I say that every week for different things, but
Yeah, I saw that clip. I knew there was one thing that I'd seen, and I was like, quite sad. It's like,
And then
Yeah, I guess it makes sense as well. I don't like it when people have like two belts because you end up neglecting one. It doesn't have to be the case, but that has been what's happened a lot of the time.
Well, let's look at the men's trios. Oh, Ciampa against Ace Austin.
Oh yeah.
I mean, anything with Ciampa in it at the moment because it just looks like he's absolutely trying to kill people. Like the psycho killer thing is like it's just a name. Ciampa, like just you don't have to try and kill them. And he's like, sorry, I can't hear you. I'm pulling their spine out as I speak.
He's living
noisy work. Noisy work. Well, I can't remember much about it. I don't watched it. Don Callis family and so Kyle Fletcher and Mark Davis took on the Rascals, right? And that's where.
Yeah, that's where that happened. There was like a bit in the ring, and he just couldn't get his leg out, and he sort of landed on it. It looked bad, but it's not the worst thing I've seen leg-wise. Oh,
I'm forgetting. I've looked up the best match. Was the main event? It was Carter versus Kevin Knight.
Yes,
that was great.
That was cracking as well.
To the point where I know Carter's not losing it, but there were some moments where Knight got in some such good offense, like where he did like coast to coast across. I was like, oh, maybe. Part of my brain was going maybe. Like
again, it's that thing of when Okada has to try, you get in a good match. Like
yeah.
But it was a good show.
That one, that match.
Yeah, I would say I'd say that or Ciampa, but yeah.
Oh yeah, it's different, all different
energy,
different ways,
different energies.
More less spine ripping out of in this one, yeah.
Fractionally. And that was about that, really.
That was it.
Yeah.
Lovely stuff. So yeah, we'll either be a break next week or the Joe and John unscripted show.
There's normally a script. Yeah, I don't know.
Joe and John's Slay the Spire guide is going to be next week.
Could just play Slay the Spire for an hour together. We've still not done the multiplayer. I don't know what happened.
We haven't.
Yeah.
It's going to be a stream of just us playing Slay the Spire and talking shit.
I'll put my balaclava on. Yeah.
It sounds like we're joking, but we might not be. Not sure yet.
I could be so drunk I agree to it.
Yes, whatever you get next week, enjoy.
I love you. Bye.
Bye.